Hello everybody, my name is Stumi and welcome back to episode 10 of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. We're going straight into night 5 here of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, ready to finish off the season. I mean, we've got an extra chapter here, but who knows what the hell that is. So let's just get straight into things. Whew. Whew. So we completely smashed night 4 here, so I'm really excited for night 5. Are we getting arrested? Whoa, that's crazy.
Hey, good job, night 5. Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out.
Building's on lockdown.
Especially concerning any previous employees.
He could be hinting towards the murderer.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. If this one just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it.
Position just became available.
Contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Freddy's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Okay, so this is the big night, the big finale. Things are going down, so
Hello?
it seems like a previous employee, maybe the daytime shift guy, got bitten, eaten, murdered. Who even knows at this point? And now we get the opportunity to move into the day shift, which is very interesting. This could be our final night, maybe night 6, or well, if it's night 6, it should be a night. I don't know, unless it's a mini game. So we've got our trusty candle here to keep over us, protect us. If any animatronics should get in our way, we'll just pick him up and yeet him at them. Solve the problems here. Hello. Also, we've got Freddy and Chica here. Balloon Kid's already running down, and this music box is going down it abnormally quick. It's also kind of interesting that the light flickered on there to actually tell us that Foxy was coming down the corridor, which I'm interested because, well, I certainly didn't do it, unless my hand accidentally twitched to the end of the table and saved us there. No idea. We got Bonnie here. I can assume that they're now in like a state of we can't leave them for too long at all because they will come and kill us. It's just going to be difficult in terms of how long we leave them here, especially with Freddy just stood there. He will eventually just walk into the room, and he might do that incredibly quickly as well. Whoa! 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 Exactly what I mean. Are you going to scream at us now? Back to the fun stuff. Okay. Back again. Where's our muffin? Reach! There we go.
Hey, good job. Nice.
Again, I'm not entirely sure what Balloon Kid would do to us. He seems like one of the nicer animatronics. I mean, they all kind of have a friendly face about them, but I can't imagine Balloon Kid getting like demon teeth like all the other animatronics do. But, you know, I've been wrong before. Something I don't really want to try out. Foxy's a weird one. He's like the biggest problem in every single one of the nights. Hello, Bunny. Goodbye, Bunny. We've got Balloon Kid also coming up on the left, so we've got to keep an eye out for that. Hello. But I'm actually going to start some casual conversation on night 5. I know. Madness. I think we're okay to. Maybe. I don't know. Whoa, that's weird. But, so in terms of TV shows, I've just started watching Chernobyl. And, I have to say it's absolutely amazing. Like, oh my god, what an incredible show. Like, obviously it's terrible in terms of what happened and everything, but it's told in such a way that it's so, like, powerful. It really is incredible. Like, all of the actors do an incredible job. I'm so glad I put the mask on there. I just kind of, like, moved my hand on a whim. But yeah, I think I'm only on episode 3 so far, so things haven't completely happened, because of course we all know what happens with Chernobyl in the end. And that's kind of the tragedy of it, really. Like, you're watching the TV show and you're seeing all these people struggling to get things done, but you know how it ends, regardless. And it's kind of sad. But regardless of its like depressing nature, it is told really well, so I do recommend if anyone does want to watch it. And I'm sure most of you have probably watched it already because it's been out for quite a while now. And I'm pretty late on that. I mean, I'm late to Five Nights at Freddy's here, so naturally I'm late to Chernobyl. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Whoa, is that blue? Alright, here we go. That was a small floor. That's what you get for just talking. We need to keep this concentration city here. I love that so much. I just love throwing things down the corridor and watching them bounce. It's so... From a VR perspective, this is so cool. It's amazing. I'm also amazed that like you can throw things in this game. It's quite a lot of the time with Windows mixed reality things is you can't throw objects. I know the old updates on what's that game called with the robots and the portals?
Hi.
Budget cuts. Yeah, so I know the old versions of budget cuts had the throwing mechanic was completely wrong. Like you had the throwing knife, you threw it and it would just drop straight away. And there was another game that was like voiced by the people of Rick and Morty. What was that called? I don't know. But that one as well, like the throw mechanics weren't great. You had to throw like a man at a judge, but when you did, it just kind of like dropped straight away. It was really bad. Whoa, sneaking behind the shoulder there. So I'm impressed that they've managed to do throwing mechanics pretty well here in Five Nights at Freddy's, which gives me hope, you know? I didn't check the left. I didn't check the left. That one was for you. I'm sure you all wanted that scare. Okay. Turns out night 5 is going to be a little more tricky than we thought. Again, it's because of like stupid things. But oh well, the game is absolute. We can't judge. Did I mention how great it is having hands? Like, I think VR gaming, in terms of like from a narrator's point of view, is awesome because like, you can see my hand gestures. Like when I'm talking, I can be like, no, look over here, look over here, look over here. Like being able to point is so good. It's so like interactive. And I love it. And especially when I'm talking and I do like, you know, the hand gestures that you would do if you were talking. It's just like, it's great. I love it. Okay, Freddy in the front. And we've got Balloon Kid on the left, but we can't see Balloon Kid yet, but he is there. Okay, and we've got Bonnie's now going to come up on the left-hand side, so we do just keep an eye on the front for now, and I think that hello was Balloon Kid.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Freddy might make a run for it in a second, but yeah, there you go. Hello, Freddy. They look even like creepier in this sort of police lighting. It's a bit unnerving. I'm glad we're not gonna. I hope we don't see the puppet again because I think of all the animatronics, the puppet is definitely like one of the freakiest. At least for me. On my like little lore search that I did in last episode, I found a bunch of the other animatronics, which is spoilers, I know, but it's gonna get interesting, that's for sure. Ah, Mangle. Nice to see you here. It's been a while. Hopefully you don't screw us over and you actually just walk into the room. Such a weird animatronic, it's got like spider legs. Ah, Chica. Very good. Balloon Kid's straight behind her as well. They don't call it night 5 for nothing. Get out of here, Foxy. I'm not even charging up the thing right now. As soon as I look away, my tracking's like, whee! Bonnie coming in the back. We got Balloon Kid definitely coming up on the left there, there he is. And now we expect Freddy to come in pretty much any second now, but I will take the mask off. Gotta be quick on the draw though when he does come in. He's disappeared. Mangle. Hello. Yeah. I can't believe Mangle's the only one that moves, but it's so creepy. And really awesome at the same time. I must admit, I haven't played very many VR games. I mean, you can probably see from my channel, it's pretty much Beat Saber. And that's your lot. So being able to experience a few more VR games here is really cool. Especially like seeing some of the character models and everything. Really awesome. Definitely want to do more after this. I think that this series has been quite successful so far. I was expecting like a second jump scare any minute then, just because I took the mask off early. It's always tough. So we're gonna have Freddy as our final few hurdles here as we go into 4 AM. 2 hours left. Oop, punching the microphone. I've got it positioned pretty much like directly in front of my mouth on the desk here, so whenever like my hands converge to the middle points here, I can pretty much punch it, so you've got like here on the left. Which isn't like great, I know, but it's kind of the sort of bodge that I've done to start with here. And maybe if things start growing and people start enjoying the content a bit more, then I can get one of those like awesome over the head ones that come down. Okay, surviving. We got Bonnie that's going to come around to the left here, and then I think Balloon Kid. No, Balloon Kid hasn't come down yet. So we're good. We're in a good spot, especially with it being 5 AM now.
Hello.
Okay, Balloon Kid's definitely coming in, but we just have to survive a tiny bit longer. I believe. And there we go. We finished night 5. Woo! Bring it in. Clap, 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 clap. Awesome. So I don't know if that's the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but we do have the extra episode, so we will find out what that is. And we got a stuffed toy. That's huge. Look at that. And this is like, I don't know what she's called. She's like Big Sis or Sister or something weird like that, but she definitely comes into it a lot later. But this is awesome. This is huge. It's like a massive stuffed toy. Oh, come here for a hug. Here you go. No one saw that. Oh, it's back.
Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
Thank you for your pointless speech. So, we've got something called Withered. No idea what that is, but that's like a little bonus thing. So we will see that one in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching this one, and if you enjoyed it, then please don't forget to leave a rating on the video, a like, comment, a dislike. Everything helps the channel, especially this early on, and I will hope to see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.